Hello.
Hi.
I wonder if Doomgreen has seen that I'm playing this now. He might pop in.
Finally, I just have to deposit the rich soil that I'm never gonna use because I don't want to redo my farm in a random chest somewhere.
Gib Clay.
Oh god, this chest is full too. It's the cooking chest, obviously it's full.
So, where was I? Apparently I'm starting a completely new level. I don't think I've seen this before.
Oh, this inventory is clean.
The water secrets, I see. Plus one rifle, rails. Ooh.
Joined blue.
Hello.
Hello, Bloops.
My better than.
Oh.
It's just a meme. Don't take it further than this. More notebook guys. Oh, my inventory is the cleanest it has ever been on this server, I think.
Nice.
A shulker shell, a shulker box that I might repurpose at one point. Books for documentation, sword, bow, spell book, food. Literally perfect.
Oh, Bloops, I brought over all the stuff from our mining trip into your base. I found your bedroom. I just basically stuck the chest in there and dumped all the stuff.
Perfect.
Here I'm gonna look extremely hard at my base and spend the next 2 hours thinking onto how I could expand on it. The outside, I hate doing the outside. I think I kinda want to keep it being a watchtower, but I might add a story. Just one. Made out of blackstone, so it would be.
You could do something like a separate building.
I will for the station, but right now I just want to expand on the thing that's been here in the very beginning, you know? And also at one
Understandable.
point I have to stop getting lazy and put some mossy cobblestone on, mossy stone on this structure. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit.
Yeah, I'll have to continue building my my little
You know
house
what?
at some point.
My procrastination stops today.
That's a powerful statement. Can you back that up?
I need to go mine stone. You know, I played a bit of my very industrial mod pack just before you came. I fucking used my break spell in my base! Fuck!
Oof.
What does that do?
It breaks things.
Oh, yeah, that, I don't think that's a good idea to do in your base.
No, I tried to just put night vision. Guess what? It wasn't night vision. That's right.
Oof. That feel when you reach for your glass and accidentally hit the nuke button.
Yes, that's fine. I just broke a tiny part. It still pisses me off, but it's psychic damage. There we go. All new. Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
To give a small review of the mod pack I'm actually doing also on the side, it's starting to piss me off. Because it's just a lot of very intricate crafting, and apparently that's why I think it's really bad design. All of the very manual and intricate crafting is done at the beginning. So all of the things that are supposed to be exceedingly expensive and whatever are done when you barely can afford coal.
Ugh.
That's exceedingly annoying, and I hate it for this. But at least now I have a dynamo, an infinite dynamo, so that's fine. Now I need to learn the whole thing about how to convert energy and it pisses. Anyway, I might
You're
stop
Star
that now.
Walkering again.
Hey, when you have to spend an hour and a half in a test world just to understand how to get items out of a fucking barrel, You'd be pissed off too.
I'm just joking, you know.
Stone? Isn't there mossy stone? Period? I guess. Huh.
How does this shit work again?
I can't tell you.
So what was I even trying to do? Secondary overload or heat blast damage, plasma rifle accelerator. Plasma rifle accelerator. That's the cheapy gun. Manipulator heat.
What?
Well, shooting at this. Eh?
I guess mossy cobblestone will give you a very nice texture. And I would want... no, mossy stone. It's literally right here. What the fuck? Can I just not craft it? Do I have to manually go and gather this shit?
Possibly.
Mossy stone. Mossy stone. It's vines. With some vines. Oh god. That's gonna be a pain and a half. Okay. Where's the closest jungle so that I may retrieve all life from it? It's the tiniest jungle the world has ever seen. There's phantoms here. Of course there are phantoms. There's a sizable chunk there. I don't know if it's my connection or the server that's dying or something.
I think my server should be running fine.
And it's my connection. There's a dead rat in the wall, I guess.
Dead rats! My god.
I shall pray to the machine spirit later.
Yes. Remember to use the anointed oils while chanting.
Will baby oil work?
Is it made from actual babies?
I might have to contact some friends for this.
In that case, it might work. The machine spirit is, you know, a bit particular.
The machine spirit
sometimes.
needs sacrifices.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's a bit particular sometimes, you know?
It is not my role to judge a god.
Absolutely not. I mean, we are joking about this, and we're still calling that thing an install wizard, so,
What? Are you telling me it's not a little wizard in my PC installing things for me?
Well, I mean, when, say, Wordy installs a program, is that literally an install wizard?
Yes. He should go into IT. No, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Never mind.
Well, It's not as bad as you think. At least I feel.
I've had to play IT for people for Money KI for about a year at this point. No, it's just as bad as I think it is because I've lived it.
Well, I'm not support, you know. I'm just doing database shit.
Ah, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
But IT support you do.
Harry.
Oh, that's a slab. Oh, I need to make them slabs. That's right. Otherwise, I won't have much. I cannot, so I'm gonna need to use zinc.
Zinc. I like zinc.
It's a pretty cool element.
Yeah.
Not the best,
Back, Zinc. Come back.
but it's a pretty cool. Like, it's definitely a 7. Yeah, 7 is a good. It's definitely a 7 there.
7 out of 10 would zinc again. Do you know in these weird give our product a rating from 0 to 10, 7 is barely neutral.
Yes, but I'm actually using the logical way of doing this.
Same. But
Let's make you an official paria.
I have at several points had to program in the database stuff like sum up all 0 to 6 into shit, sum up 7 and 8 into medium, sum up 9 and 10 into good. Calculate good minus bad. Because I think that's a stupid scale. It's just some kind of stupid arms race about cheating each other with these. Well, but a 7 is good, but you know, the 4-point scale. You know.
Yes.
We're just perpetuating that.
Getting randomly attacked, harassed, because I'm just a sensitive man by phantoms.
I see.
Just a sensitive 7.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm alone on the server. I can just sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the movie scales is a little similar, like 7 is unwatchable.
Yeah.
IMDb.
Then again,
Because people,
Yeah.
because people have the IQ of a fucking oyster and then think, yeah, what's good? Good is 7, right? Yeah, good. They do not know mediocre.
yeah. Have you ever seen the adjusted V scale for video game ratings?
No?
It goes like this. 0 to 7.5 is unplayable trash. 8 to 10 is paid shills. And 7.5 to 8 is sleeper indie hit.
I've never seen something as annoying as placing the create slabs. They go vertical 100% of the time.
Yeah, slab placement is a bit annoying sometimes. I built my house walls out of slabs and... Damn it! And,
Oh, I've had to do this for one of my rooms too. Don't worry, I know the struggle.
yeah. I think I'm playing like shit. Oh, whatever.
I don't think so. I think you're a cool guy.
No, I'm horribly bad at this game at the moment.
Yes, but I think you're a cool guy, and that's more
Oh,
important.
thank you. I love
Right.
you too.
Oh,
Aww.
No homo.
Okay, at this point I'd even take homo.
Still, no homo.
How the fuck do I place this slab? I swear to God!
Do you think he knows?
Why no?
Well, he might.
Me?
No, God.
What?
Never mind. I was just making a dumb joke.
What?
Eh.
whoosh.
Whoosh? Question mark?
It is completely going over your head. You know, you swear to God, like, are you asking him for instructions? He might know.
I think that's enough moss though. Here I might actually add some moss. Like moss.
Moss.
And here I might add some moss. Oh no, I kinda want to put a tiny bit more mossy stone here. Like a tiny bit, and add some mossy cobblestone. Yes. Yes, that'll be good.
What is that? More importantly, where is it coming from?
I don't know, Joe.
I do not care where it's going.
Get out, get out, get out, get out! Yeah, that looks like an infection. That's basically what moss is for rocks.
Moss.
If you're a rock, do you think of Moth as a terrifying being that wants to eat your entire world?
I
Does not care about you in any way?
I don't think rocks
Well,
think
what?
all that much in general.
Yeah, but if you were to be a rock,
I mean, you could just roll.
true. But
If you're a gingerbread
At what
man,
point-
is your house made of flesh or are you made of house?
you're made of house, 100%.
He screams for he does not know.
I know. I don't have any issue with it. I'm made of house. I need moth. I yearn for moth.
I like moths.
No, moth.
Okay.
If you were a potato, would you think of moths as the harbinger of Satan?
Who? What?
Yes.
Moths.
Why would I care about mobs if I was a potato?
Not mobs, moth. TH.
Do they eat potatoes?
I don't
They
think
eat
so.
everything.
I think again, if I was a potato, I wouldn't think much at all.
Imagine yourself as a sentient potato. How would you feel?
Stupid?
How are you doing?
You're no
Because I'm a potato.
I would probably mostly care about things like where's the soil. And like make tentacles.
Oh no.
Are potatoes elder chores? You have
No, I don't think so.
I love potatoes. I actually don't. I don't really like the taste of potatoes, but I like the concept of them.
Yes.
And you lecture me about eggs.
I like potatoes, but not when they're a puree. I dislike the texture.
Oh, okay, yeah. Funny you say that. Because it's quite similar to scrambled egg.
Oh.
And I don't like them for their texture.
Yeah, but at least I'm not reasonable.
Perhaps we
I
are not
like-
so different after all.
I'm not unreasonable. I actually like potatoes in some ways, at the very least.
I do like eggs in some ways. Besides, I've been working on my egg hatred. Like, I kind of tolerate cooked eggs now.
Yay.
Alright. Good, because eggs are excellent for your health.
Except for my cholesterol.
No, even for
Cholesterol?
your cholesterol. Even for your cholesterol, they're not bad at all.
Don't the scientists change their opinion on that every 5 years?
Yes.
The base kind of scientists that use their fucking biceps to prove it do think that eggs are good. And who would you trust? The fucking whips?
Nah, I'm firmly on the side of George Foreman on this one.
Who?
The boxer?
Oh, interesting.
The guy George Foreman grills are named for? You know what a George Foreman grill is?
No.
I think the technical name is a contact grill.
I still don't know. I don't
The
really.
the thing that kind of looks like a waffle iron or a sandwich maker, but it's like two halves of a grill. You can put meat on it.
I gotta see it now.
I think the first popular brand of these was sponsored by George Foreman, and that's why they're kind of called George Foreman grills.
Did he drink dozen raw eggs in a day?
I think you'd have to ask him that personally. I wouldn't know.
Okay, I will say raw egg is an absolutely disgusting idea.
One thing I was kind of considering trying once, just because the Japanese swear by it, is breaking a raw egg on
That's
hot
fine
rice.
because it cooks it. That's fine
Yeah.
because it cooks it. Oh, you know what might be a lovely touch to this whole build? Oh, I actually love this idea. Hold on. I'm gonna grow a full azalea tree on top of it.
Ooh. That sounds cute.
I need 1 dirt, literally the most scarce resource in my base right now.
I should still have a few stacks of dirt in my base.
I've burned them all. The children too.
Why?
Oh no.
Yeah, they're called saplings.
Oh.
And this way I can even put a log right here. So it looks like it has roots. Oh, I like this idea actually. Okay, and it's gonna be a flowering azalea because I need a flower vibe. Yep.
I've been playing some chess this week, and I broke my losing streak.
That's good.
I
Congratulations.
played 1 match. I still haven't won any.
Don't worry, it'll come.
Yeah. I've lost like 100
Such a
ranking
mother.
points.
See this training for our Dawn of War games, because we keep losing those as well.
Oh god! I jump scared myself. I didn't realize I had literally 1 layer of dirt here between me and the 20-foot drop to my spaghetti machines. Is there a way to make azalea logs that are like... No! It broke it.
That Doom Crane isn't here.
It is weird.
Yeah, I pinged and everything, and I know he's online.
Normally the simple mention of Doom is enough to
Exactly,
instantly bring him out of slumber.
Yeah, I tried summoning him and everything. I don't know.
Have you tried the proper ointments?
I am not going to rub ointments on a fat American.
Well, I know you could be into it.
I'm pretty sure I'm not into it.
Oh, that's actually really cute to have just 1 single azalea on top. I like it.
That's a good idea.
Oh, and I can make some very gentle yellow mage lights as lightning up there.
Ooh. I think you're getting somewhere with this.
Tiny bit less green, tiny bit less red. No, it's still RGB. I forgot to click confirm. So that it can look like fairy lights.
Ah, I finally beat this part. I was focusing way too much on these stupid achievements on the side. I was gimping myself by using shitty weapons.
Yeah, it looks like fairy. It looks like fruit or fairy lights this way. I like it. There we go.
What is that? I might know it by a different name.
Fairy lights?
Yeah.
Christmas lights.
Oh, like the loads of lights on a tiny string.
Yeah,
I see.
they're called fairy lights because they're fairy-sized.
I see.
If you could have a pet fairy, would you?
I'm not sure.
I don't want to own a sentient being.
Yeah, that
She's
that feels
fully
weird.
into it.
Also, I think depends on like lore. Like, aren't like English fairies like very devious? Like they can put you to sleep 1,000 years or steal your name.
Your
or
name, yeah.
memory. Yeah.
Assume modern day perception of fairies.
So basically Tinkerbell.
I
So small
feel like
small little critter that is mildly tricksy.
I swear we had this conversation already.
I don't remember that.
You never gave me an answer then. I know
Deja vu.
Matt, but not yours.
What did he say?
No.
No, because he's still scared.
I see. That is probably reasonable. I would also be squeamish about like owning a sentient being, but I think we could if
Consider full consent. She trusts you fully.
No, it's still weird. But I think we could organize some kind of roommates thing.
Understandable. It's more so about, just having a very tiny being next to you.
I suppose. Then again, I'm not quite sure. I kind of like living alone, you know. I've gotten used to it.
I guess.
I would probably feel weird having too much company. I'm really not sure. It's not about the fairy. It's about me. I sound like
your fault.
I sound like I'm already breaking up with her.
Ah,
Your fault, honey. It's mine. Yeah, this is not just a rock anymore. It's a boulder.
yay!
Yay!
It's not just a rock.
It's a
a
fucking
boulder.
boulder.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
I don't think we're thinking of the same.
It's a SpongeBob reference.
Oh, I was thinking of something different. I was thinking of GTA 4.
I really like having the idea of the lantern right here, but I might have to... Ooh, how do I keep the lantern idea despite having a wall? I guess I just displace it by one.
I guess.
Or I just reconstruct it at the top. That could work too. Yeah, I just reconstruct it at the top. It just works. Fine. This way my base will have a slightly more custom appearance, because currently my base has no customability whatsoever outside. Literally the same as when I found it.
See.
For now, did the pineapple make the lantern disappear? The pineapple was too strong. I kneel.
Pineapple dominance established.
I kneel in front of the power of the pineapple.
I love pineapples.
At least 2 kilograms of metal falling into it, and it's the metal that breaks. Truly the superior species.
It's to my knowledge the only fruit that digests you back.
It's a real one for that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't lemon do something similar? I don't
No, because lemons are acid, so technically they do, but they don't have an enzyme meant to break you down.
Yeah.
No, that's a level of pettiness that only the pineapple has ever managed to do.
Yeah, it literally tries digesting you while you eat it. That's why it feels slightly prickly when
It
you
feels funny on your tongue.
eat it. Yeah. That's you getting eaten back.
Yes, man.
You know what? That's fair. I understand the little guy.
Yeah, that's
We're eating it. It deserves to eat us a little bit too.
yeah. That's only fair. If you dish it out, you have to take it. Yeah, that's
Proves itself as not being a weakling this way. You know,
exactly.
there's respect to be had.
It will go to Fruit Valhalla.
Yeah, truly the most Viking of fruit, despite it coming from the tropics.
You know that joke about the juice box in hospital?
No.
Oh,
Me about to die in my bed, thinking that I have to die in combat to get to Valhalla, throws juice box at the nurse.
Final.
she's probably seen worse. It's just the third time today.
Yeah.
Why is it that every time you play Doom, you tell a joke?
That's a way to stop being.
I don't think you told any like. I think you tell funny stories and stuff, but I don't think you told actual jokes.
Because Doom is kind of mentally empty. Like, I'm kind of multi-threading right now.
It's also a way to. It's also a way to relax some pressure.
That's true. That's true, because I keep losing all the damn time.
No.
It's true.
I believe in you. You're the purpler amongst us.
Does that count for anything?
You're the purpliest.
True, but just by default, you know?
You're pretty fucking purple.
Am I?
At least a Methodist level of purples.
Yeah.
You have the purpliest base, by far.
That is true. But I'm kind of leaning into the role, you know?
Yeah, but you have to. It's your identity. You're the purple.
Huh.
I don't think there's any... No, there's Poet Purple, but he has these two appears.
I wonder if we could do something to get more people to join in on the games and streaming and stuff.
I think those who wanted to are probably already there.
Yeah.
As sad as it is.
Oh well, you're probably right.
Festival Day is up.
What?
Remembers. The Festival Day. We have to
Oh!
put up banners and something.
You're right, actually. It's gonna be the DLC's birthday, after all.
I might have something in mind, but it's something private.
Should I ask what the private thing is?
No. I mean, you can
Should I
ask.
What is the private thing?
None of your fucking business.
So that's what it means.
Yes.
I see. I am somewhat scared.
I don't think it'll hurt you.
I think it's
bathroom. Very cool.
I might
preparing
sit down with my Yuri plushie and have a nice evening.
Perfect.
Dear Lord, what deviancy! Have you no shame?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not telling you specifics.
Dear Lord, you mean there's more?
I might even put on a kettle of tea.
Ooh.
Oh God!
I just bought new tea. I bought a Friend of a Green Wizard.
Ooh.
It's... let me see. Do I have it here? Yes. I think it's apple, mango... I don't know what that is in English. Sikorin Yuri.
What? Yuri? You have Yuri extract?
Yuri, root.
Ah.
It's...
The root of the Yuri.
in English it's...
Is it possibly ginger or something like that?
no, it's shikori, maybe.
Oh, chicory!
Oh, chicory!
I wasn't aware you can make tea from that. Although I
Maybe.
think in extreme times people have made coffee from it.
Oh,
It's still common.
uses.
Useless! You decided to go full villain on the poor moment. I understand.
I think the Eastern German state was almost overthrown in the 70s over a coffee dispute.
Yes.
And you know what? Deserved.
I mean, it deserved to be overthrown for many, many, many things, but there's a whole documentary that's unfortunately in German, but the abbreviated version goes something like this. You know that because they were communists, they of course weren't exactly rich. as the quality of life was a tad shit. And one of the things that was not always available was coffee. And despite being normally socialist and everything, Eastern Germany had like I think it was a 3-tier system where there's cheap stuff you can buy, and there's slightly more fancy stuff you can buy, and if you have if you're like fucking loaded, or you have Western money, you can buy the premium shit. And this was one of these things, like when times were a little better, you can get good coffee in the medium shop and shitty coffee in the bad shop. And if times are hard, you get shitty coffee in the medium shop and you get like fake coffee at the bottom tier, like this chicory coffee or like coffee stretched out with shit. And but that was always universal, and even the politicians were, I wouldn't call them honest or anything, but they're at least close enough to the common people that when coffee was like expensive and hard to get, even the party people would not use the expensive coffee in like meetings and stuff. Not that I believe they were all that close to the people, but it was very symbolic. So the people were kind of thinking, well, times are shit, the communists are idiots, but at least we're all in the same boat. And by the mid or end 70s, if I remember correctly, there was a coffee crisis, and the rulers did two things. They broke the rule that the medium coffee is always 100% real coffee. They ordered even the medium tier stuff to be stretched out with like substitute coffee materials. And B, they were arrogant enough to get real coffee for party meetings. And people were fucking rioting in the streets.
They were asking to be raped at this point.
Yes. There were literal Stasi reports about people who are willing to go to war with them over this. They had lists of people who were willing to begin a revolution over fucking coffee.
That sounds German, right?
And if I would have been there, I would have been at least fucking tempted. So they were strongly advised by the secret police to fucking cut down on this shit and make a little show of humility, or else people will fucking murder them in the streets. And they listened to it. Luckily for them, and unluckily for the world, because the fall of communism quite a few years earlier would have been preferable. But on the other hand, they might have just beaten down the revolution with tanks, as they usually do. So who knows? But that's like the from memory 5-minute summary of the almost coffee revolution.
Nice.
It's a funny.
If I remember, I'll pick out the documentary later on. Maybe it's subtitled and you can still get some use out of it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. I hope I told it correctly.
Well, basically, by the end of the Cold War, Germany was a state that was hanging out by a thread where everyone wanted to leave. At least East Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the right direction.
Communism had been on the absolute end of the line for like the last 10 or so years before it officially went under. If I remember correctly. Like in the 60s and so the state was kind of working in the kind of sense that a dictatorship works. Like it was stable, if not very pretty, and people weren't starving and shit.
Yeah, I can see.
But by the end, fuck.
I definitely think I should need to make a roof. But what kind of roof? I don't think it's gonna be a point. I don't think this is a wizard's. I think this is a slightly pointy traditional house kind of situation. I think it goes for a tiny bit less whimsy than usual, unfortunately.
I like whimsy. You should go for more whimsy.
I have plenty of whimsy downstairs.
No, that's spaghetti.
Oh, it might be a bit too much. But it was already this. It's because it has no texture right now. It's because it has no texture. It needs a roof. I think I'll do a similar roof if this was Illwood leaves. Oh yeah, that makes it a tiny bit older, and I'll punch a few holes.
Well, you've seen that my style has still gone with little texture variations. It's very different from what you do.
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna punch a few holes, make things slabs, and be happy this way. Yeah, I might even use thornwood to represent rotten.
Ooh, that's a cool idea.
I think I like it.
It sounds fancy. Go for it.
Well, Illwood is a very dark wood in general, and so if I want to make it look rotten, only option that I have is using something that's basically completely dark, and that would be Thornwood. There's no darker wood. It also
maybe you could do something with. Are there like bark tiles, like just bark without wood behind it? Because that might give a kind of decayed appearance too. You know?
Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary because Thornwood is fuzzy.
Oh, I see.
Thornwood is fuzzy by nature, so it looks like it's rotten and strained and all other synonyms that I can think of.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we have kind of different building styles. I would describe
I'm really bad at doing exteriors, so it might not look good, but at least I'll have tried.
I'm surprised that my exteriors are enjoyed by the people so much, because I did not have the impression of myself that I'm good at exteriors, you know?
You're great at exteriors. I'm really bad at them. Like, there's a reason I build everything underground.
The thing I'm going for is kind of I try to add in a few things that make the space seem lived in, you know.
Yeah,
like,
that looks awesome.
Like in a way, I would put a toilet in my house just because it would belong there, and then like try to hide it away because that's what you do with toilets. Just so it feels like realistic.
I make it Qatar. I just make my toilet Qatar. You know, you can't help but think, oh yeah, that belongs in Qatar.
Oh yeah,
an emerald.
The golden bowl.
The golden emerald conundrum, you know?
Shit like a king.
Oh, that would be a slogan I would be for. Holy hell.
As a kid, I quite enjoyed playing this rather basic economic simulator. It was. I can't punch anymore. What the fuck? I think it bugged out after my.
And I think for texture, I think alternating between wood texture and stripped logs will really well.
Anyway, it was this game that was just called Toilet Simulator or something, and it was about basically installing public toilets in a city, and it was very basic. Like it wasn't much more involved than say these old, you know, these very basic ideas of economy simulators. Like you have like a hot dog stand. I want to buy 10 hot dogs for today. I want to use the good ketchup. My price for hot dogs is $1.50 per hot dog, and then just gives you the stats for the day. It was on that level, but with a graphic interface, and it was about about toilets. And I think the premium toilet you could build, like if you upgraded everything, you had literally throne toilet, so golden toilet with like red velvet back like a throne, and
the Qatari situation.
and the door was made from emerald, and the toilet paper was, I think it was like ferret fur or something.
Oh hell yeah!
It was very silly. And then you could
But you have to understand the idea. You know, you have to understand the power behind it. I fucking hate slab. My apologies.
You're Star Walkering again.
Why do they want to be vertical? Why do they yearn for this much?
Why does
I do not
rotation need, you know?
Why do they yearn for verticality?
Why you rotate so much, bro?
Because it is my destiny.
I mean the slab.
Oh,
Why you no stay still?
okay. I think I start with this level. And then what do I do? Do I go stairs? Do I go slabs? How high do I want my roof?
Oh, by the way, do you think Jeans will join in on Saturdays?
He said explicitly yes.
I hope he'll. I hope we can hold on to that,
He explicitly said yes.
because it would be really sad if he didn't come.
Because it's the whole reason we're doing this is because he said yes in the first place.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of interested in this pack, and maybe something more focused is not a bad idea for Saturdays.
Yes.
There is so much just showing each other space you can do on these days, and then you're kind of done. I was already thinking about suggesting something else like Power Trauma or something.
Ooh.
I have no idea what it is.
The submarine simulator?
That sounds terrifying.
It is.
I think it's fun.
When Blue giggles and say it is, I do not want to. Last time he said that it was mouthwash and made me.
Mouthwash was hilarious.
Yes.
Is this what it means to be a German? I don't get it. Like this does make it look like it has been weathered. Not completely. And here, just to have a smoother transition, I might use beams that I'm looking for. No. Fuck you and die. Shit. Maybe the term is actually step or something. Kind of vertical step. I would like it to be horizontal. There we go. Thank you.
A vertical step.
Yeah, it happens to be vertical. That was my knees.
Did you kind of kick yourself or something?
No, I happened to fall. I'm just an old one. I'm just an old man. And when I fall like a bitch from 30 meters high,
Oh, that.
building my house, I cry.
I thought you might have hurt yourself by, I don't know, kicking the edge of your door of your table or something.
That would be really funny.
It
I'm
happens
not
to me
trying
all
to
the time, unfortunately.
I'm literally in a bed.
Ah,
Oh yeah, you don't know that about me yet.
no.
My PC's on my bed.
Eh? Isn't that horribly inconvenient?
No, because my position currently is of a Roman diva.
My elbows hurt just listening to that.
I bought a new gaming or office chair, but it's still in the box. I haven't assembled.
Yeah.
It's not good for my posture, I guess.
I do keep buying these office chairs. The translated name would be like the boss's chair. It's like these fake leather high-backed chairs.
Yeah.
And but they're getting kind of expensive, and the last one I had that I left at my parents' place, the fake leather started deteriorating, and it started flaking all over the place.
Oh.
It's horrible. So when last summer the one of the little wheels broke off, and so we were kind of like, we don't want that fake leather shit again. And they're getting kind of expensive too. So we bought one of these, like the non-boss versions of these chairs that has like this net fabric on your back and like just a little pillow for your butt and a little pillow for your neck.
I think that's exactly what I bought too.
Yeah. And it's so comfy. It's actually a lot more comfy than this chair, because this, sure, it has a little bit of upholstering and like the fake leather texture, but it has no shape. Like if I sit in it, I have to watch out to sit in a good way, or else my back will start hurting. And the other chair just kind of, if you lean into it, you sit well, and it's a lot cheaper, and it can even hold my heavy ass butt.
I might make this a clock tower.
And I'm quite happy with that chair. So whenever the chair I'm sitting on currently breaks, I'll buy the same type of chair for myself over here.
Hold on. I might be a genius. Because this is where my windmill is, so I could make a contraption that acts like the hands of a clock.
Oh, look for clockwork bearing. There is literally a variation of the windmill that works by in-game time of day. It's synchronized to the in-game day and rotates once per day, I believe.
The issue is that there's the windmill here that takes all the space, but I guess I'll have to be fine with the clock being partially hidden by the windmill. It's fine.
Yeah. You could have a literal clock tower, and even functional.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna... When you have time, because you're playing too, so you're just going for it. I understand. But maybe Blue would be interested to tell me. I have muted myself by accident. If this looks like a good start.
Let me see.
I think I'll come online quickly after I'm done here. Maybe half an hour more or so. I don't think it's reasonable to expect to beat this level
So
today.
far as streaming, you can just look.
Oh! Let's see.
If I'm going somewhere with
Oh,
this
my
idea.
Discord is being fussy again. Okay, now it works. Let's have a look. Ooh. What are Copycat Slabs doing?
Basically, I can't make slabs out of thornwood wood.
Oh, they're kind of
So-
see-through?
No, they just take the texture of the wood. But that's good because I cannot make... I do not... It's literally impossible to make slabs of thornwood.
Yeah, okay.
So they allow me... Or here, look, this is not a vanilla shape because if you look on the side, this is a slab that's aligned to this
but
block.
you stick the copycat material to something else and it copies its texture.
to give you an example. Hello. Hi.
Ah, you can just paint it with materials.
Yes.
I see.
This
I
is
see.
really cool because look, this looks like a stair, but it isn't because this is on top of the block, and you can't make a stair do this. Like have one half on the block and the other half on another block.
That is really weird.
You know, and so here you have a slab and a step. A half
see.
slab, essentially.
Oh, a step is something different than a full set of stairs. I see. I see.
Yeah, this is a slab and a half slab, essentially.
I see. It's
And you can
I
do
see.
a lot of things like paints, pressure plates, walls, buttons.
Oh, that's cool.
You can make essentially every texture in the game have just work. You know?
That's cool. I like how you're alternating between the rotten wood and the good wood.
Yeah, my idea right here is, I can't place anything. I should have made stairs here if I wanted to go faster. It's fine. That's something I can do. I'm gonna have to make the other think.
Isn't there a
Yes,
block called scaffolding that's very good for construction?
Most probably. But here I am just going at it like a madman. Because that's what I do.
I see.
And see, for example, again, I can't make stairs for those textures, so what do?
Ah, I see what you're going for. So you're
Oh,
making a
there we
little pointed roof on top of your tower now.
Yes. With separations of one slab, but not on the block alignment.
Ah,
Not
it's
in the block
offset.
alignment.
I see.
That it can rise a bit faster while keeping the overall shape.
I see.
And if I were smart, technically, I actually like this idea more. But that's gonna require a bit of tactics. This is just a building block. I don't care. It's gonna go. I'm gonna put the slabs at this level, and then another step. That's again misaligned completely. So essentially, I'm gonna have to use all of my zinc. Is what I'm saying.
So they're kind of like a stairs, but raised a half block.
They're misaligned stairs. Yep.
I see. I see. Yeah, I think that sounds fine. You could put in the clock mechanism at the opposite side of the windmill.
Yeah, but it looks a bit stupid because who's it setting the time to?
Oh, well, you could.
Maybe I can make the station here.
Yes.
Oh, that's a very good idea. So it's telling the time for the station.
Setting
And
the
the
time for the
train.
station.
I think all of our stations should have clocks because because
I
railways.
think that's holy shit! For once, I've had a good idea in my life. Holy fuck!
Yeah, all of our train stations should have some kind of clock tower.
Also, building with zinc is literally easier than building with anything else because you can just place slabs and not have to worry about having the slab version of everything in your inventory.
Anyway, I think
continue to.
I
just
like
wanted to.
the idea. I'm kind of digging it.
Hell yeah, and I'm gonna make the station there, like just here, because it looks cool. And this is the best angle of my base. Here would have also worked because there's a lot of cool shit there. But if I make it like, there, in this corner, because this corner looks pretty cool. You have like the boulder that looks fine, and you can see the garden. So if I make the station here, and it will still be visible from here if I put it like here. If I put the station here is also a practical choice because if I'm gonna have things go underground for the machine, I kind of like having the hole there so that it looks seamless.
Yes, you're going somewhere with this. I think you're cooking with some form of gas here.
Hold on, I'm gonna mark it with an ugly tower so that I don't forget my own idea. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I do it here, if the passengers come here, time is visible immediately.
Yeah, I think you're cooking, mate. I think you're cooking.
Because of course the inhabitant of the tower doesn't need to know the time. There's a clock inside. But the guy who come here do have to know. I will. If I'm going to have the station here, I will have to pretty the.
You totally need a fixture of German rail lines. You need a speaker that whenever the train is like, you go like, attention all passengers.
I can. There's literally steam whistles that do this. I can at least have the sounds of trains.
Yes. That's it.
Do they do the announcement in other languages?
Oh, they also do the announcement in English, but it doesn't sound any different.
My wrench!
Yes.
Dead after so long!
Here we do the announcement in Swedish too.
I guess that's understandable.
It is technically possible. You can add a data pack that allows for custom recordings on disk.
Yeah, but we would kind of have to do that on my server, and you'd have to send me files, and is it worth the effort? Then again, that would be funny, just to have these muffled train announcements.
Your choice as to whether it's worth it. I'm not here to judge.
I am seriously considering it just for the meme. So we can literally have our trains go, attention.
You just have to do it yourself every time a train comes, and now you're the monorail, or like a model train dad.
And then I go like, choo choo.
Your attention to this very important situation of the office. Choo choo. You're welcome.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's the shape I'm digging, and I might legitimately, just to add some texture, maybe here I put actual stairs.
If you paint copycat with one material, can you switch it, or is it like set?
You have to break the block and replace it, but
okay,
you do get back the copycat thing.
Yes.
Especially if you break it with your wrench.
Yeah, if you break it with your wrench, it's fine. Up. It does consume the block, so here I'm using twice as much blocks. It's unfortunate, but
worth it.
Oh, you sacrificed the block as for the paint.
Yes.
Oh, that's a tad annoying.
Well, it's still fine for the sheer creativity this allows.
I guess, but still, making you pay for 2 blocks is kinda unfair. I
It's
feel.
starting to look a bit too rotten, so I'm gonna stop the rocks on this side for a while, or at least lighten it a bit. Temporary.
I get in there.
My knees!
No.
Since I'm just as fast, crouching and not crouching, I never know if I'm actually crouching. That's a problem. Remember, right? It's literally just right-click with a wrench to remove only the picture. Yep.
How do we get in there?
Yes, this does make me use twice as much wood. But it's wood. I won't die because of that.
Sure. I mean, you can literally farm it. I mean, I would.
Wood.
There we go. That looks rotten, but not too rotten. That's pretty good. It still looks like it's got a few years of it in it. I will, however, make the clock exceedingly modern, just for contrast.
Absolutely.
No, not modern, but pristine.
Yeah, because it has been installed at a later date.
Yeah, just like the windmill. The windmill is perfectly here, so... Yeah.
You know, I kind of skipped wind power entirely in this game.
The wind power is very useful for one thing, moving factories, because you can, since it's a contraption, you can put it into a minecart.
Oh, I see.
And transport it in your inventory.
I see.
So you can dedicate one portion of your inventory to just be, this is 8,000 SU.
I see.
Which is the maximum a windmill can be. And also, technically, it's the best power generation in the game. Technically.
What about steam?
A windmill is a it's the best. Because why? A windmill is a contraption. Only parts that are the windmill is this block. And this block.
Yeah, I guess. But what about the sails? Oh, because they move, they don't occupy space.
They're an entity. So
I
technically you can
see.
stack. So technically the size of a windmill is 3 by 3 by 2 at any time.
I see.
So you can stack them, but it's exceedingly risky because if something stops moving at any moment, everything breaks.
Yeah, I see.
And also, the whole point of windmills is that it's power generation that looks nice.
That is true.
A windmill just needs to be made with wool. It doesn't have to be sails, just wool. The advantage of sails is that they are naturally sticky to one another. But if you have super glue, as long as it's wool, it's gonna produce things. So you can make pretty things made of wool and make them move. That's the whole point of it.
I see.
And for example, if you're making a tree farm, a tree farm is very circular. Why not, instead of make it just a contraption, add the sails immediately on the contraption so that it powers itself?
That is actually a good idea. I mean, I kind of ran it off my my array of existing water wheels, but yeah, I guess
That's understandable. But if you want something that doesn't need to be connected, like your tree farm is far, and you don't want to make a giant fucking line towards it, like if my tree farm was here,
Yeah, I kind of get it.
I'd rather it be self-contained.
Although I'm already quite happy that the conveyor belts already are kind of a power transmission line, you know?
Yes, but power belts have a 15 block limit.
Yeah, sure, but
That's far, you will say, but I've had some situations where it was useful. There is another way, the end game create way, which is the chain.
oh,
It's useful for those people who have factories that go from here to fucking here. But
yeah, it's like a ski lift just for packages, isn't it?
yes, not only does it serve as... Well, it literally does the job of a very long conveyor belt, because it can transport items and transmit power. But the advantage of chains is that they can take a sharp U-turn at any moment. You can have an intersection of chains. So this is really useful just if you have two big things you want to link, or if you have just a world with multiple factories so that they communicate.
Yeah,
Because
I've
you can
seen.
use package frogs, and package frogs can be given a schedule.
Yeah, I think you can even use that in conjunction with cardboard boxes to send materials on
Yeah.
demand.
Yeah, that's it. It's really the end game create thing.
Although I have to say, I kind of prefer the idea of using the cardboard boxes to transport stuff to each other. I think
But
that's kind of
that's what-
charming.
The train is technically the most expensive way of doing it. That's all it is.
I mean, we're not going for cost efficiency here.
No, it's definitely not. But it is useful if you want to transmit a shit ton of things, because the
Yeah.
amount that a train can hold is really big.
Yeah, it's like a shitload of boxes.
Yeah, no, it's more than a little shitload. It's holy fuck. A train holds so much stuff.
I mean, I suppose that depends on how big you build your train.
And also the big advantage is a train is literally just the chain system, but bigger. It has all of the advantages of the chain system. It just requires a bit more dedication.
Oh, do rails transmit power?
No, that's the one thing they cannot do, but in terms of logistics,
I see.
they are the equivalent.
Because in an electrical world, yeah, sure they do transmit electrical power, but like mechanical power, I wouldn't have. you,
yeah. That'd be tough.
I mean, you could do sort of like these, these little chain trains, like when you have extreme elevations, where they really just hook into a chain going instead of a rail and get pulled along. You could do that. I feel like that would, in this universe where it's based on this mechanics and the existing chain system, like that would be the more natural evolution of trains in this universe. But yeah, what do I know?
The issue at one point is that you get feature built, is the issue. And it would be redundant compared to chains, right? Why would you create a train to power things when you already have the chains? Yes, it's a cool idea, but if you start adding too many ideas to a mod pack, at one point it becomes unreadable.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a weird lore argument anyway.
This is exactly what I'm experiencing in this other pack, the Mooney Factory one, which I basically only started because it had Mooney. But there's so much bullshit going on in this pack at any one moment that I have no idea what the fuck I'm even supposed to do. And at one point I'm just like, okay, I've done this, but your mod pack failed in a way when I'm gonna have to go on a test world just to understand how to get things out of a barrel.
Ugh.
Because that's what I had to do. 1 hour in a test world just to understand what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
I mean, yeah, a good quest book can help alleviate this, I do agree. But at one point, fuck you.
I have to say, Create's Ponder feature is so amazing.
It's literally perfect. I think this is why this mod pack is really good for just people who aren't, who haven't spent the last 10 years playing Minecraft mod packs. Just because it's intuitive.
Yeah.
Most things are. I still have grievances. Notably, the rumor system is bullshit and I hate it.
I haven't interacted with that at all.
Well, I wanted to get all the eyes, right? And I did eventually. But the issue is that some maps, for some very important structures, are meant to only be found in this way.
Yeah.
Which is annoying as fuck. So I have 1 block space here. Let me see what I can do with zinc that I couldn't do otherwise.
Zinc.
Because I only have 1 block. So
Get fuck
no,
off
I think there's not much better than I could do, Dennis. I could use bytes. But how? It would be asymmetrical all the time. So it's bullshit and I hate it already. So just good old slab. Yes, good old slab. Sometimes there's no better answer than just good old slab.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to nail a board to the wall.
I also really like using zinc to build because it makes you feel like it's construction. Really does make you feel like in construction. Please wait.
Yeah, it has an interesting, like the scaffolding style.
Yep. Now that does mean that to fill this, I'm gonna have to use slabs again, but that's fine. That's perfect. Because I'm gonna need slabs.
You can do that. That's not a problem.
Yes. Here I can use full blocks. Here I can use full block. Should work. But full block plus a slab. Full block plus a slab. Okay, it's always a full block. Here, do I add one more in the height? Yes, if I want to follow this pattern, I should. Here, B slabs. And I'm gonna decide that here, this part in particular will be rotten. Go. But just very slight. 1, 2. Why didn't you follow the example of your brother? You are disgraced to the family.
I feel that's something my parents might have said to that one sister who left.
Oh.
that turned dark quickly.
Go. Wood. Wood a woodchuck chuck. Chuck. Anything about rot? I think I'm done with rot, or at least strong rot. Like a bit more diagonal rot. This. Lines here for it. Yes, I like it because it leads here. Also link here, tiny bit. Yes, I'm liking this so far.
Pinch.
Also, that's I think this mod is just pretty fucking wide because everything has the proper hitbox. Those are shapes of blocks that don't exist in Minecraft usually. I have to remind. That's perfect. The rest can just be Illwood, though I will add on the very top some. Oh, I actually really like the idea of leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, just tiny bit of leaves like this.
Oh, I can't punch him! This stupid bug!
Oh, so that it looks like nature has claimed its rights a tiny bit. Oh, I think I cooked.
Yes.
Okay, now's the big time where I go downstairs and I look at it. Oh! Hey, that doesn't look bad. From the top, it looks awesome.
Nice.
I made it maybe a bit too rotten, but I think it helps link it with the darker part of the tower upstairs.
Honestly, it kind of looks like it has been struck by lightning once.
That sounds cool. It has been struck by lightning. It has been rotten a bit. The whole thing is supposed to be a bit evil and aged. That's really good.
I mean, it kind of seems like some kind of weird, unholy experiment might have attracted lightning.
This windmill is a swastika, so... I just realized it. Oh god. It wasn't my intention.
Well, it's just a windmill. Besides
Yeah,
that is not really swastika-ish.
It's the middle. It's the middle. There's literally a swastika in the middle.
But the windmill fins extended so far that it doesn't really count. I mean...
When I pointed, you can't stop looking at it, right?
Then just stop looking. It's not that bad.
It's fine. That's really funny, actually.
You can't see swastikas and fascists everywhere. What are you, a lefty?
I'm just a humble esoteric Hitlerist. Sorry.
I've heard this insane thing by a You know how in the news shows you have like segments where people give like their opinion on stuff instead of just reporting? I've heard the most insane opinion piece today, and by a guy who usually researches his stuff very well, so I would be surprised if this is not factual. But it is about corruption in like the state media. And we have a bit of a scandal because some young reporter...
I'm sorry for his upcoming suicide.
No. Oh, I hope that's not happening. It's usually not like that. But a young reporter lady has been effectively kicked out of her job for being somewhat conservative. Literally somewhat. As in not ragingly green and socialist. She's been effectively kicked off, suspended from the show. Someone else will take the show, they don't know who yet, and she's like not booked for anything. It's literally blacklisted. And the commentator guy kinda dug into the because it's the state media of one of our states, like one of the northern states. And the funny thing is, all of our state media is effectively completely subverted by green and left people. But this one's especially funny because the guy who basically built it up was, as far as I understood this guy, one of the most important early people of the Green Party. But the thing is, do you know what he was before that?
A member of good old Uncle Adolf's Wacky Adventures.
Correct. And apparently, the reason he went to the Greens was because he was one of these esoteric, weird Third Age guys, like, you know, the kinds of people they parody in Wolfenstein, who literally believe in like sun energy and shit like that.
You know what? Incredible. I like this guy.
But apparently, he was literally a friend of the Mustache Man. And
what?
You know, member of the Nazi Party. Apparently.
Oh. Okay.
And after the war, he just kind of like, he dumped around for like 10, 20 years, and then like in his 50s he just said, well, I kind of have these views. He's like the eco-terrorist version of Nazi. And he's like, well, might as well join the Green Party. And there's literal interviews with him given to weird, very odd magazines, where he basically says, well, to get to power, you either have to go into industry, or nowadays you can go into media. Media in this new Western age is very powerful. It's a strong tool for implanting your ideas into the minds of people. So he's not only a green guy, but he's literally building like this media clan, paid off state money and taxes, that is like some kind of weird crypto-Nazi bullshit. Layered
Let's
with
be clear, every party does it. At least I appreciate him being honest about it.
But yeah, nowadays he didn't get his weird fascist shit in, but our state media are like intensely green. And basically this commentator was just basically throwing shade like, oh yeah, this lady got kicked from the literal Nazi propaganda machine. These fucking green Nazis. Basically that he was just throwing shade for 5 or 10 minutes straight, and I was just sitting there getting like oof. High oof ratings. It was really insane.
Oh, that looks like warped wood. Oh, I dig it. It looks like the wood has warped a bit.
Oh. Like it has bent under stress.
Yeah. Looks like it has small bends in it that it brings the tiniest bit of texture. I like it a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what? I actually like the planks here. It frames the whole thing. Ouch, those were my knees.
What do I do with this eye?
That's your third knee, if I'm keeping the count.
Yeah.
My fourth, actually.
Oh.
You might be running out of knees.
No, you don't get it. I'm like Wolverine. I have inhuman regeneration, so it's the same knee every single time. It's painful. Please help. This is the tale of Sisyphus, but
I know this therapy that has earth-shattering results, but that might not be what you want right now. How do I break this shit?
I think I do like the slabs here. I might add bites around it, just so that it continues to. No, I actually believe that the asymmetry here is pretty.
How the fuck do I get up there?
Oh, but I can't do this because there's gonna be the clock here. So never mind.
That is exceedingly weird.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Or maybe.
You don't say.
No. It's gonna be too weird. So this is a cool roof that I really like, and now all I have to do is tear down what I've already done and make a giant clock. No, what material for the clock? I kinda want to make it out of diorite just to flex. Because I can.
That is a good argument for anything, really. Because I can. Because it's there.
That's what the British did their whole life. God bless them.
I thought you hate them.
Yeah, but sometimes they're based. Sometimes.
Like, begrudging respect?
I'm not that much of a hater. Sometimes I have to admit, my enemies have done some cool shit.
Yeah.
At one point, it would be exceedingly rude not to appreciate it.
How do I break in there?
And I'm not rude. I'm not a British man.
Tank is level 17 figurine. How do I
And
get
I can
into
put
this box?
the lantern right back here. There we go. The concept of the original building still lives.
Firing a shield at a cosmic node. What the shit?
I mean, there isn't a problem that good old Moore gun can stop.
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, I really like this actually. That really helps keep it like a watchtower. It also will bring light to the clock. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, mama, I'm proud.
Like, I don't want to feed into this, but that is pretty damn cool.
This way, I still have the original structure right here. With the lantern that lights up the time.
That sounds pretty great, actually.
And since it's a pretty cool diorite chain, I must do diorite for the framing of the clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go... No, I don't have to go on creative. For this, I can just use blackstone. On the ground,
I need to take a little break.
Understandable.
Problems. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Okay.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to look at the minimal structure that allows things to be recognized as a clock. Like, how big do I need to make things? Up. And 1, 2, 3.
Big
I'm
man.
learning to count. I'm a good
Yay.
boy. If I do this, this looks circle enough, obviously, but can I make it tell the time? reliably. Like, if I do this, and of course this and this, so that's the cardinals, yes. And to go against the limitation, because I can't make a bigger clock, I don't think so, not by much. To go against the limit, it will only tell the hour, I think. Or maybe minutes. It can do hour as 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks and 3 blocks, that's perfect actually. Oh no, it can never do minutes.
How about the sun clock?
It can never do minutes because only one thing is able to turn at one time. Unless I make it exceedingly 3D, which sounds disgusting. Hold on. I believe those gentlemen deserve the wrath of the Khan. I'm gonna use diamond-coated arrows just for those bitches. There you go. Taste the wrath of Khan. I believe they have tasted enough. There we go. If I want to do minutes, how the hell would I do this? I don't think... I have to check how clockwork bearings work. Clock... Ponder. Okay, it rotates hour by hour. So it can only rotate per hour this way. Oh, in front of the hour end, a second structure can be added. The two structures cannot be glued to one another. The second structure will not rotate as the minute hand.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. I can do both. So that's wonderful, actually. And that means that if I change those blocks... But then if I change those blocks, I need to make those the hour blocks. Otherwise it will be ugly. It's a bit of a weird structure, but I think it's okay. A bit weird for a clock to have its bearings like this. I don't have that much space. How much blocks do I have? I would rather it not get to touch this, so 5 wide. This is 7, so this is legitimately the maximum I can do. I cannot do bigger. Congratulations on dying. Fuck you. I cannot do bigger than this. This is the structure I'm gonna have to go with. But I kinda hate having the outside of the clock do this. So I think we're still gonna have to do this, this. Which is fine. I need to test something. Can I do this? If I could, it would be exceedingly cool. No, it's impossible. I wanted to see if using a combination like this, I could make it so I could have 2 textures. Which would be awesome. Is there any block in the game that has this kind of weird half and half? I need to test a few. Is there any block that has a texture of 1/2 and 1/2? All blocks are mostly symmetrical. Oh, I could add buttons.
Oh.
Yeah, buttons won't cause many issues because they're so small. They're very small boys. And if I put a button on this block, it still works.
Hmm.
And it marks the ticks. You know, the tick the 1.5 hour, I guess.
Hmm.
Or maybe I put the buttons here so that I have every single hour. Or do you see the vision? Like, if those are button blocks, it becomes a square. Oh, I like this. That's very Minecrafty. And they're distinguished by the fact that they won't be full blocks, they'll just be buttons on the block. To get a distinct mark. No, I just need to think about what materials I want. This is this is the lighter part of it. The darker part is there. It's symmetrical for a reason. There we go. This way it looks a tiny bit more evil on this way, but this way looks a bit more inviting, right? So, I definitely think it should stop before the wood. Should be like here. But what materials will I use? I have this Diorum lantern that I really like. And Diorum is not cheap. It is definitely possible to make things out of. And it will kinda this way be the pride of my base, because Diorum is not cheap at all. And this way I have a frame of Diorum, I'll have buttons of Sapphire. Oh, buttons of Sapphire is the true flex. Sapphire is this very expensive thing in general. Like, to get one Sapphire, the best deal you can get, if I remember right, to get one Sapphire. Oh, it's okay, it's Ender Pearls and some Netherite, but I mean, if I make 4 blocks of Sapphire... No, I would need to make 8 blocks of Sapphire. That's too much of a flex, even for me. But I think blue, a very garish blue, go well.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know the kind of... Not the cute blue that you are, but... I imagine you as a somewhat light blue.
Oh.
Very synesthetic sentence here. Like, it needs to be made out of something somewhat precious. It could be diamond blocks, because those cost literally nothing. True. It could be made out of terminite or thalassium. But I want the very bright blue. Like a very, very fucking... you can't help but think, oh god, that's too blue. Ooh, cobalt is a pretty nice choice. That's really fucking...
Maybe you could mark every hour with a different color. Like, oh, it's blue hours and this is green hours.
The rainbow clock. No, I prefer having it be regular, I think, here on this one. It's a clock, it's meant to be regular.
Yes.
And I think I'll use a very, very bright red for the 3 hour marks. This way I've gone full garish, you know? Full garish.
You could turn your clock tower to a creeper on Halloween. Like, decorate it.
Like what?
For Halloween, you could decorate your clock tower and make it look like a creeper.
That'd be cute. So cobalt wood is for now the most blue thing I've seen. Ooh, that's fucking blue too. It's mushroom fur. What the fuck is mushroom fur? I've never seen this in my life. It is really fucking blue.
Yes.
It's so blue, I'm gonna have to search where it is. So mushroom fur. Red mushroom. No. I'm looking for something very, very, very red. That's pretty red, but it has an unfortunate texture. I don't like it.
Hmm.
I want something that's somewhat smooth and red.
Lava.
Chicken! That is the only answer you will receive.
Perfect.
An exceedingly red block. Wart, but wart also has an unfortunate texture, I think. I would kind of like something that's a block or something. Can I do cool shit with blocks of redstone? Because that would be the perfect thing. Oh, it's 22! Oh god! I really should go. I didn't realize the time. I thought
Ooh.
usually I rely on purple to tell me when it's time to go, but oh god. Fuck, I need to note this somewhere. I would need to, you know what, obituary will be renamed with what I need to get.
No.
So, shroom, fur, theorem, redstone. And now I need to rush everything.
Yes.
Because it is much too late. There we go. Best way of taking notes. My fucking graveyard. Perfect.
I think it was. Bye.
That's better.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello.
I see we lost Silver.
Yeah, he realized how late it is and he said he had to go.
To be fair, I probably should quit soon too. You probably have to prepare for work too, I guess.
Yes. Although I have a late shift and I start the vacation, so I can do one day without sleep or if needed.
Well, I don't want to push you into anything unhealthy. I'll just go for a few more minutes and quit too.
Finish that area or something.
Yeah, I think that's a good goal.
I'm glad that the server has new life or like new ideas.
Yeah, I was getting slightly worried, but I think it's working out.
I hope we can get others to stations too.
Hmm.
Has your opinion on Doom changed, like after taking a break?
Not really. I'm well. I mean, I don't think my opinion was all that detailed in the first place. Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm having fun shooting things, but it's literally fine.
It's not something you like dream about, or like it doesn't stick with you after playing.
No, not really. I mean, the last game stuck with me mostly because it was so hard, and I played it on Gene's difficulty. But other than that, yeah, it's fine. I think maybe it's just that I'm usually not that much of a shooter guy. As in, if it wasn't for Gene's suggestion, I would have probably just stuck to stuff like Dark Souls, or maybe played something entirely different.
Interesting. How about RTS?
Oh, I love those, but I'm only kind of okayish, and I wonder if they're boring to stream. You think it's fun to watch something like that?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, in that case, maybe.
For me at least.
Oh, you're like 50% of my audience. So
I'm not sure I understand everything, but like the three-way battle you had with the others is very entertaining. Like there's energy, like, feelings to it.
I was mostly just sitting there being nervous. I kind of lost pretty early in the last game, pretty hard. Which was a bit of a shame. Not that it wasn't fun, but I had hoped to perform a lot better.
But it's very interesting. There's like a legacy element to it. Like last game affects the next game. Like
oh yeah, I guess so. That's true.
You don't get that with like randoms. You just
That is true.
queue to a game and just like.
Although I am kind of wondering, like, what should I do next time? That was like my big idea, and it's not working anymore.
We should make a secret alliance, like Dan asked. Like, did you make any deals when I was away?
Is that kind of unfair?
Yes. I don't think I have anything to offer in a deal yet.
It'll be fine. Although I'm wondering if we could find a better way to teach you this game. Because I think we're just kind of overwhelming you with weird shit.
I think I'm not like my attitude towards it is not right. Like I think I'm stressing out too much. Like I should just play for fun, and if I fail, I just say oops. Better luck next time. But I think
Are you doing that
I
already?
I'm not sure. I feel like I feel like I have to like. I demand myself. I have to not win, but like do well on my own standard.
Still, I'm kind of wondering if there's something we can do to help you like get the idea of the game. Because I think it's just that. I mean, it looks from the outside like you just
Commander Theo's life signal.
have never had the game explained well to you.
Inside the temple.
Oh,
You know, with the limitations of how many people you can have, and what kinds of money there are, and how you get it, and that sort of thing.
ah.
I guess we could just try playing something like that on a very low stakes and just literally just for learning and have it go easy. Ooh, there's stuff there.
Yeah. Invisibility? Oh.
Hmm?
What was the blue?
I think that was a full heal.
Ooh.
I think I want this instead. Eh? I thought I'm almost done with the level. Now they're coming with keys and stuff. I hope I didn't miss it along the way.
Nice.
Oh look, there's stuff. Yoink. Yeah, we'll go later.
About skin.
Stompy, stompy, stomp. Ah, there's the weird key. So it's literally just some kind of take a little detour and might as well pick this up. Hey! Hey! Suddenly tentacles everywhere.
Oh no. Suddenly Seymour.
Bonk. Bonk. And shouldn't there be something here? Why is the map broken? Am I inside a spoopy area?
Boo.
That is slightly spoopy. What was that? Oh look, it's changing while I'm moving. It's trying to be extra spoopy. Oh. That is fine. Eat my anti-spoopy powers. Oh. I have been spooked. I'm going
Prepare
to
the
pick
sacrifice.
this up
The
first.
beast approaches.
Eh. Huh. You're making me fight stuff up here. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Why would you be sorry?
I made you fight those monsters.
How could you?
Apparently.
Oop. Back to Spoopy Land. Spoopy 1. Spoopy 2. Spoopy 3. And Spoopy Army. Oof. Why are they making me go through the spooky nonsense?
Is it optional? It says like no secret area or something.
Yeah, there's like a purple crystal I want to have. It is optional, but I mean, just when I die, why are they making me do all the spooky nonsense again?
Yeah.
It's probably so I have an opportunity to leave, I guess. If I say like, I'm not doing the spooky thing again. Come on. Ah! That was oddly unnecessary.
Nice.
But we have the spoop stone. I kinda wanna pick this up too. Then I can go in here. Oh, not that again. Okay. And that should be the last red crystal. Come on. Well, you're going to open.
Oh, did you die and you didn't get the key again?
Oh! Yeah, they took the key away. Oh, that's annoying.
In case you don't want the key, I guess.
Why would I? That is oddly annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Doom Green wrote in the thread, like, are you playing Doom without me?
Yeah. I mean, I
The sacrifice.
I kind of gave him all opportunity to come.
And there will be, like, the recording.
Yeah.
I hope he joins next time.
Yeah. Oof. Do I have to get the key again now? I do. That's a tad ridiculous.
Prepare the sacrifice.
Do you keep the spooky stone?
I think I already spent it.
Yes, perfect.
I
You
think
can
that...
get another one.
No, it's collected. There it is.
Good.
That would be annoying if I die to something silly and now I have to do this again. That would be very silly. Dang it!
At
Did I
least
save it? Did I get to the save point with like 5 health? Oh, that's kind of decent-ish. Apparently it's just
Prepare the
dangerous.
sacrifice. The beast approaches.
The beast approaches. Nonsense. Okay. Punch. Punch. Oh. Well, I guess I beat at least that one thing. Do 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 do. That's mine. Chunk. Oof.
Oh,
But I have the thing. I guess I can just leave.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
Alert. Unknown entity approaching. approaching.
Oh. Oh no.
Always it.
Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, that's not a boss fight?
Maybe next time.
Maybe. But that's a good moment to stop, isn't it?
Yes.
Well then, thanks for sticking with me and good night.
Thank you. It was fun.
Well, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.